Hey y'all, it's your girl Maria, and we are back with more reactions. Fred, thank you for giving me another new artist for the channel. This one is Sleep Token. The song is called Granite. If you guys are new to the channel, if you've been following me long enough, you know what the deal is. But if you're new to the channel, this is my first time reacting to Sleep Token. It's a new artist for the channel, which means I don't do any research. There is no research involved. It is intentional. I want to be genuinely surprised. I want to be genuinely taken by a song. I want zero bias going in. I don't want to know anything about, I don't even want to know where they hail from. Okay. Like, I don't want to know anything about them. I want that first song to be a true first time reaction, and then afterwards I go and I look them up. Afterwards I read the comments in below or on the side, wherever I'm watching from. And then from there, it'll no longer be a first time reaction to the artist, just to their songs, right? So that's how we run things here. And I like it. I like it that way because it's genuinely surprising to me whenever I get a new artist. So if you want to show love and support to the artist and or the channel, I link ways for you to do that in the description box. So either to the side or below, wherever it is for you. And yeah, shall we?
Sulfur on your breath, granite in my chest. You will never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. Fury, true damn late. Reason dislocates, and you'll never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. I was more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. I see you go half blind when you're looking at me, but I am.
So I'm a little surprised. Fred usually gives me like metal music. This doesn't sound like metal music. Of course, we're less than a minute in, so that could completely change, but it sounds more like R&B to me, the song, the so far. The singing, the way that this guy is singing sounds very R&B. I like how he says, you know, sulfur on your breath and granite in my chest. Very interesting. Like, first of all, you got some hot breath. Get a tic tac. But, you know, I love the play on words of what he's trying to get across, which is pretty interesting. Just a little surprised at the genre because it's not something I would expect to get from Fred specifically. So let's keep going.
Between the second-hand smoke and the glass on the street, you gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need. But when you sit there, acting like you know me, acting like you only brought me here to get below me. Never mind the death threats, plotting at the door. We'd rather be 6 feet under than be lonely. And if you had a problem, then you should have told me. Before you started getting all aggressive and controlling. You only drink the water when you think it's holy. So keep an eye on the road, or we will both be here for more than just a body in your passenger seat.
That's an interesting verse that we just heard. I'd rather be 6 feet under than lonely. I don't know that I necessarily agree with that. I understand how some people, they don't want to be alone or feel lonely. I don't mind being alone. I spent a good majority of my life being alone, you know, in this context of what they're talking about. You know, and if you had a problem, you should have came and told me versus controlling me. Like, It just sounds it sounds like a relationship of dependency from what he's describing. I also don't understand the guy with standing in the middle here. He has a big box on his head. Like, do we get to see something different than him just standing there? Because I don't know how I feel about that. The song is excellent. The visual is, I don't know. The visual just seems to be confusing to me. Maybe it'll get cleared up here in a minute. Okay. We're going into metal now. That, I was not expecting that transition. I really thought we were going to do R&B the entire way through, because that's what it sounds like to me the entire way through. Although I do like that the guy is changing. He's morphing into something else, which means we're not just going to seeing this character like he is right now. But this is, like, I was not expecting a transition into metal. Let's continue. It looks like Damascus type of metal. Hit that too soon. Okay. Awesome song. Musicality was awesome. Transition I wasn't expecting. But it still ended up sounding like R&B overall, with like maybe just a touch of metal. The video left something to be desired for me, only because I don't get it. I thought like maybe he would break out and you would see an actual person, but in this case, he was encased. And I don't understand. I'm sure there's a reasoning for why he did it that way. So I just don't get it. Let me know in the comments what that was supposed to represent. But yeah, like, I love the song though. The song was great. Okay, that is going to do it for this one. So if you guys like the content, you know what to do. You know where it is. Check the description box. It's right there. In the meantime, live your lives fabulously. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.